I may not have been able to feel the knife entering his chest. But that sound... Did you hear it? Or were you more focused on the light fading from his eyes? So hard to choose. His final thoughts were revealed. And how you feel there. I just thought you should know.
You angling for a pangolin, buddy?
One more thing, rookie. I know we're saying the planet and all, but you're still a vault hunter. If you want to get access to the vaults of Kairos, you'll have to find the pieces of the vault keys scattered around Kairos. There are decommissioned silos around the world that can help point your Echo forward to a nearby vault key fragment. I'll mark one on your map.
I died like I lived. Violently.
Let's go, grease liquor. I'm getting tired of that one.
Great job! I know because I was watching you very closely, and I'm a freak, so I see everything.
Somebody out there! Somebody, maybe not psychotic. Could you do me a favor and let me out of here?
Hell's bells, there's still rippers about! Please, get rid of them so we can talk!
Bet that hurt!
Come on!
Best watch where you're looking!
Pull your socks up!
My name is Myriad, and I am many things. A protector, a sister, a siren. But above all else, right now, I'm lost. I can only hope that by looking back on the circumstances of my arrival, I might find some clue that will lead to my escape. It started, as these mysteries so often do, with a vault. I can only hope it will end differently.
Well, that's a relief. Suppose I owe you the full story now. Got a right nasty feeling about this.
Okay, muchacho. No more baddies around. You're all right.
Me? Hardly. Look at all this. Papa hired me to keep this place spotless. So much for that. But someone ought to set this to rights. Owe him that much at least.
Okay, let's rewind a bit. Tell me what happened.
I'm Byron. Papa's me cousin. Was, I suppose. I heard him out here talking with some stranger. Then suddenly the Rippers come pouring up out of the ground like a pack of devils. He shouted at me to shut myself up in there, and that's what I did. Then I heard them Rippers screaming, gunshots. And it went quiet after a bit. I heard the stranger's voice. Then the screaming started again. This time it was Harper. And all the while I huddled in that room, hardly daring to breathe. Bloody coward.
Coward? Sounds smart to me. Otherwise, you'd be dead. Ahora, vamos a ver. Got to be clues around here. I'm going to assume these belong to the victim.
Those are Harper's. Spent enough time watching his hands at work to recognize them when they're still.
All these Rippers gunned down. Not exactly easy pickings either. Our killer is good at what they do.
So that stranger did all this alone. Bloody monster.
Yikes. Bloody wall art. Is some kind of tally? Or a deliberate clue? This animal wasn't slaughtered. It was tortured.
That one's Rufus. Sweet as a lamb and twice as tender, Harper used to say. No matter how big he got, Harper refused to send him to the grinder. Might have been quicker that way, at least.
How brief is a smile? How long is a laugh? Happiness is horror's a laugh. Keep every sorrow, the meager, the mean. I only ask for what's left in between.
Bones and bones. Harper? Harper! What the hell is all this? What kind of monster would do this to a man?
Condolences, compadre. I'll help you get them down.
Harper. We'll get the bastard that's done this. Just need to figure out what the hell this all means.
My guess? They came here to kill Harper and leave a message with that radio. First, they dealt with some surprise Rippers, then they murdered him and strung him up over the grinder. Our killer's idea of a joke.
Bloody hell.
The first radio was a message. Maybe we can learn something from the one on Harper.
All this has done my head in. Can't think with that bloody grinder.
Exactamente. Just get the shut off the grinder, then we can check out the body and radio.
The control was right over here. I'll keep watch from here. You hit the shut off. The cap listen.
We good?
Got it all. If anything, made it worse.
Ay, mierda. How the hell are we going to shut it down then?
Maybe. Oh, there's a thought. The cooling by the tanks outside. You could use it to freeze the fuel. tanks. Just grip the panels off the sides there, and that'll... Fuel intake standby out. Just freeze the other tank, and it'll shut the grinder off. That's done it. The grinder's running down now.
Should be able to get the body down now. One bullet's all it takes. The rest are working shots.
Little hot in the kitchen, huh? Okay.
Careful! Oh, sod it. It's not like there's much left of him to be careful with.
Aye, this axe doesn't look cheap.
Aye, and it weren't Arbor's. That's an Armageddon Pro Series, top of the line. Arbor always wanted one for the farm, but we could never afford it.
Time is a prison with bars made of years, locks made of moments, windows of tears. Time is a question, unceasing, uncertain, a hollow behind a roaring curtain.
Boys! That noise will draw more rippers!
Byron Corley!
My favorite salad!
Back from the vent! Byron, you can come out. The hell? They're all gone.
That's all right. I'm just gonna stay here for a bit. You go ahead to plunge forward. Actually, hiding in here with me tools has me thinking it'd be clever to check out the tool shop near town. Only Armageddon axe dealer for miles they are.
Sorry, you had a little schmutz there.
Damn you, little thieving bastards! I won't let you frame up the rest of my babies!
It's unbelievable.
A dastardly property crime in our quiet town.
Good time of the day to you, senor. Name's Ralph. I'm here to investigate. Notice anything strange lately? Anything gone missing?
Only some of my most valuable tools. Bunch of fiddly bits, what for tinkering with electronics. Old mess of radios. Couple of premium quality axes. You name it. Listen, you gonna catch the bugger who did this or what?
I always get my man, or woman, or a thresher, or... you get the idea. Do you know where the perp might be? Good hideout spots?
We've checked everywhere, except of course for the old cave behind the waterfall. But no one ever goes there on account of all the rippers nearby.
A hollow behind a roaring curtain. Like a cave behind a waterfall. Brilliant, Rafa! Gotta check it out.
I am always this pretty, yes. Not sure what I'll do with it. Maybe. Oh, the Baron's gonna love this. Or hate it. Just leave the money on the dresser.
See that? That's a little thing called smartmanship. Might give it a try next time. Just in case I lose my bearings. Hostility! Alas! By shooting at full clip.
Don't slay me! Oh! I see something want to crawl inside!
Ew.
a place I call hell. The residents had a different name, but they're dead, so who cares?
Are you ready? All right, someone else's turn to get shot at.
A hollow behind a roaring curtain indeed. Stay frosty, lad.
Gotta do better than that, Bolter!
Well, don't look so surprised.